Welcome to day 2 of Foundations. Yesterday we talked about what it means to be part of the American Heritage School and the worldwide campus. Today we'll look at what you'll be learning this year. Imagine you're cleaning a room and someone starts tossing in random items fast. A book, a spoon, a sock. You don't know what's coming next, and you only have a few seconds to organize each one. That's what learning can feel like if you don't know what to expect. Now, imagine someone tells you in advance that there will only be 3 categories of items: art supplies, clothes, and games, and gives you time to set up drawers and cabinets for each one. Now, as the items come in, you're ready. You know where everything goes. That's what we're doing today. By learning about your courses and how your school calendar works, you're organizing your mind in advance so you can feel calm, confident, and ready to learn each day. All of your courses fit into 3 categories: academic core, character core, and skills core. Let me tell you about each one. Let's start with the academic core. This includes math and language arts. These are foundational because they help you succeed in every other subject. Math and language arts are designed to be completed at your own pace, using a suggested calendar. Want to go faster? You can. Need more time? That's okay too. If you're in a virtual school with coached classes, you can still move at your own pace during the week, but the weekly language arts review class will follow the suggested calendar. These coached classes will review the concepts that you've studied throughout the week, provide meaningful literature discussions, and help you with questions throughout the course. The suggested calendars are found in the Resources tab in Family School. Let's look more closely at each subject. Language arts is divided into units where you'll learn reading, phonics, word study, writing, grammar, speaking and listening, and vocabulary. Take note that the language arts is unique and has lessons every day, Monday through Friday. This is due to the breadth and scope of how much we cover. Friday lessons are designed as short mastery checks. If you are enrolled in our academic suite, Friday assignments are the only assignments that are turned in each week. One bonus this year, if you'd like to do the lessons offline, you can also purchase all of the digital lessons for both math and language arts in print form in our print shop. Math is organized into 5 learning domains with about 75 lessons in each level. Each lesson should take 2 days to complete. The first day, you will learn and practice the concept. The second day, you will review it and review previous material learned. This is called a spiral review and will help you master and remember everything you're learning. In our coached plan, you can ask questions anytime in our math labs. That's your academic core, math and language arts. Next is the character core, which includes subjects like history, science, geography, leadership, art, and music. It's a lot of different subjects, but don't worry, you don't have to do it all at once. Each of these courses were designed to allow a parent or teacher to teach multiple children of various ages together, kind of like a one-room schoolhouse. Over the last few years, we've been filming videos of teachers from home or from right here in this studio teaching those courses. So some of the courses can be used independently by students now too. You can learn from any of the character core courses, but the coached classes will follow a specific course calendar. Let's look at each of these courses. In the course Revolution and Change, you'll explore the American Revolutionary War, learn how brave leaders fought for freedom, and see how the U.S. Constitution was created. You'll also learn about other world revolutions and the journey of Lewis and Clark. Science. In anatomy and physiology, you'll discover how the human body works, learning about major body systems, your 5 senses, and how to stay healthy. Geography. In this new course, Africa, you'll explore the land, people, and history of the second largest continent in the world. You'll study maps, cultures, empires, and how geography shapes life. Art and music, grades K through 2. You'll start with early American art, where you'll create projects inspired by Native American art, colonial art, and more. Then, you'll begin music in a beautiful world, enjoying music by Bach, Beethoven, and others, and learning songs like ones from Mary Poppins or All God's Creatures Have a Place in the Choir. Let's talk about the skills core category of courses. I'm going to tell you the names of some of the classes, and you try to guess the category. Life, career, or hobby skills. Ready? Entrepreneurship, communications, leadership, and health. Those are life skills. I especially love the leadership course because this was developed for all grades, K through 8. It helps you practice real-world skills like noticing needs, showing empathy, and leading change. You'll complete hands-on challenges and earn badges. Let's guess another category. Life, hobby, or career skills. Ready? Graphic design, photography, and video editing. Career skills. Lastly, we have hobby skills courses like learning how to drum and intro to French cooking. So these are classes you can look forward to because they are so fun and might even help you discover a new passion. Now let's look at the calendar. When you see the word electives on your school calendar, this means you get to choose the course. It's up to you. Isn't that great? You'll also notice on the calendar that classes are divided into 2-week time periods called units. That's because each character core and skills core course is designed with 8 lessons that you can complete in just 2 weeks. Each unit has a fun and meaningful project that you'll complete one step at a time throughout the unit. And here's the best part. You'll do 1 unit at a time. Studying in units might feel different to you, but it helps us focus and learn deeply. For example, you might focus on history for 2 weeks, then switch to science for the next 2. This gives you time to really explore each topic and work on a fun, hands-on unit project along the way. What will your typical day look like? You can arrange your schedule however you and your parents decide. But here is what is most common for our coached students. Most students begin their daily coached class at 9 a.m., their time. So we'll build your day around that scheduled class. You will start your day 1 hour before your coached class. So in this case, 8 a.m. What do you do for this hour? You will have a pre-class lesson that you'll find in familyschool.org. Click on your lesson from your calendar on your dashboard. You'll go through the lesson on your own, complete the assignment, often part of a bigger project, and submit your work online so that your coach or parent can grade the assignment. Working on the material before class will help you be better prepared, and research shows it will help you learn even more. Then, you'll want to be on time for your coached class because we almost always begin with a fun review game. Your coached class is 50 minutes long, so nearly an hour, and you'll love spending time with your friends and your coach, discussing, sharing, exploring deeper, and of course, playing games like Kahoot. We have a few new games this year too. After your class, move on to your choice between math or language arts lessons and assignments. Let's say you decide to do your math first. Your math lesson and assignment will take between 20 and 60 minutes, depending on your grade level. So once you finish math and take a quick break, you should be able to begin language arts by 11, which will take you between 30 and 60 minutes, again, depending on your grade level. If anything takes longer, you can adjust your schedule. Students who are part of our academic suite will have an additional math lab, which they can attend when they like. They also have a new language arts review class on Friday mornings. And just like that, you're done for the day. If you're self-governed and focus each morning, you can be finished with school by noon every day. That gives you a lot of time for many other important and fun things. I'd love to learn what other talents you develop and interests you explore with all of your extra time. All right, your brain shelves are all set up, your drawers are labeled, and you're ready for anything that comes flying in this year. You know your big 3 storage bins: academic core, math and language arts; character core, which is history, science, art, music, and more; and skills core, life, career, and hobby skills. You've seen how to tackle one unit at a time, how coached classes and projects work, and what a typical day could look like. With your mental room organized, you won't feel buried in random stuff. You'll know exactly where it all goes. And that means you can start this year calm, confident, and ready to learn.